So we got NCCOP Chair David McGuinty saying that foreign interference goes way beyond the House of Commons. He says it's interference in NGOs and corporate institutions as well. That's right, corporations, corporate institutions, and NGOs.
This is not something that could be divulged based on classified information. Everything that we can say about parliamentarians, again, you keep coming back to parliamentarians. It is a very narrow strip in this very wide review. This is not intended to be a targeted parliamentary review. This is targeting to elections, what happened in those elections, who the malign state actors might be, who we can name, who we cannot name, where it goes, where is foreign interference? Is it in our NGOs? Yes. Is it in our boardrooms? Yes. Is it in our community associations? Yes. Should we wake up? Yes. Should we deal with this together? Yes. Can we? Yes.
So how far does this rock go? This flies in the face of what Elizabeth May has been saying. She came out pretty hard saying that she's happy with the results.
For myself, I can say I have no worries about anyone in the House of Commons.
But we've got the chair right over here, David McGuinty, and he doesn't agree. He might go a lot further. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. And be sure to subscribe to rowuncensored.com to keep track of what's going on, just in case. You know how big tech is and everything. Thanks so much.
The idea that a foreign government was involved in the selection of the leader of the Conservative Party is deeply concerning, so much so that we are writing a letter demanding that the public inquiry into foreign interference in elections include the Conservative leadership race. It is that serious.
We know, without the details, that in the Liberal caucus and or the Conservative caucus or the NDP caucus, there are some members which should not be candidate in the next election. Either they collaborated with foreign power intentionally or stupidly.
Desmond wakes up. This is Crash the System right here. You see that? Crash the System. This is one of my comic books. You got it. I'm a comic book publisher. Check that out. Crash the System. Desmond wakes up in a world that he doesn't recognize. The guy goes into a coma, wakes up. He's drawn kind of like Nicolas Cage. I'm hoping Nicolas Cage actually plays him in the movie. That's what I really, really want. That either that or he sues me. I'm not really sure which one it's going to be. But this comic right here, you see that? Check that out. He wakes up. And he doesn't recognize this world. He doesn't recognize it. You see, he gets his head smashed down just like the cops putting us down. Because he's thinking, hey, man, I'm free. I got him on a motorcycle. Okay? But it ain't like that anymore. It's the metaverse, baby. The betaverse fact book. This is the book, man. I'm telling you. Check that out right over here. You got a little homage. You know what I'm talking about. You know who that is, right? You know who that is. Check this book out. I'm telling you, Crash the System. This book tells a story that we can't always tell, that I can't always talk about. I can't always talk about this kind of stuff online. I just can't. It's just the way it is, you know what I mean? Why can't I talk about it online? Well, it's called censorship. That's what it's called. It's called censorship.